Buddies. Great tune there. New Order, Regret. So for the electric guitar, I started with this great simple riff. So I'm just playing a C major 7 chord. So that's 3 on the A string, 2 on the D string, an open G and an open B. Then adding my first finger to get a C chord. Then adding my little finger on 3 on the B string to add the 9th note, the D. And then back to the open B note, the C major 7. And that repeats on the intro. The bass changes underneath, but this little riff stays the same. Okay, and then on the next part of the intro, it's also the same as the chorus. And we're basically playing the same kind of notes, but with a different rhythm. So that was the first part. So I'm just going C major 7 to C, then adding the 9th note, and then back. And then playing that. So I'm playing, we've got an F chord, but I'm just playing 3 on the D string, 2 on the G string, but an open B and an open E. And then putting my first finger on C and F to actually get the F chord. Then adding a 9th note, a G on 3, and then going back to the F chord. So and then the next chord, we've got an A minor 7, but I'm playing the kind of same notes on top. But now, so I'm playing now open A, 2, 2, open B, open E. And then again, adding my first finger onto 1 and 1. Then playing the G, and then going back to the F and C. So I'm kind of repeating the top notes. So then going back to the first one, the F, and then playing the C major 7 chord. So I'll play that twice. And then we're into the verse. So I've got 2 bars of F, 2 bars of B flat, 2 bars of F, B flat for 1 bar, and then I'm just moving it, putting a C in the bass. So I'm playing a standard B flat chord and then just adding a C note on 3 on the A string. Then a D minor, an A minor, a B flat for 2 bars, then a bar of C, and then we've got our opening riff again. Okay, and then we're into the chorus, which we looked at earlier. Okay, so we'll take a look at next the 12-string guitar, which I was using to kind of replace the strings on the record, and then we'll take a look at the bridge section. So the first chord I played was a C. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-da. And then an A minor 7. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-da. And then an F with an added 9th. So I'm playing 3, 3 on the A and D strings, an open G, and then 1 and 1. So it's basically an F sus2 chord. So ba-da-ba-ba-da-da, ba-da-ba-ba-da-da, ba-da-ba-ba-da-da. And then the beat kicks in and we play the chords which are also the chords for the chorus. So we start on an A minor 7, then to a C, then to our F sus2, and back to a C. So we got then to an F, to a C, then sorry, F to A minor 7, sorry, the first time. So we'll go A minor 7, then F to C, then F to A minor 7, then to F, then to a C. And then I was just playing the chords that we played on the electric guitar for the verse section. F for 2 bars, B flat for 2 bars, F for 2 bars, B flat, and if you want to you can either just let that ring for 2 bars or add the C note on 3, D minor, A minor, 2 bars of B flat, a bar of C, then stop on the C, and then we're into the chorus. Now there's also a bridge section. So the chords that I was playing for that was an F sus2 to F. So I'm just adding the A note on the 2nd fret of the G string, the chord we played earlier. Then a B flat major 7 to B flat, and then repeating that. And then we've got D minor, A minor, B flat for 2 bars, C, stop on the C, and we're back into on the electric guitar, and that was the bridge section. So let's take a look at the bass and also the bass solo in that bridge section. The bass part I played for the intro, I also played on the chorus, and it's this. I start on an A, then go from a F to a G. So A on 7 on the D string, F on 10 to G on 11. So then back to A, F, G, 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 G. So then on the C chord, I'm going C, F, G, A, G, A, E, D. So 10, 10, 12, 14, 12, 10, 14, 12. So that's on the D and G strings. Put some slides in. Okay, then playing F. So F on 8 on the A string to F on 10 on the G string, going up to G on 12. Back to F, F, G, 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 G. Again, and then back to the C lick. The second one we played. So all together. playing that on 8 on the A string, open A, F, C on 8 on the E string. So back to F, A, F, and then a C. But I played the second time, I played it on an octave higher. I played it on 10 on the D string. And then we're into the verse. So we've got 2 bars of F, then 2 bars of B flat, sorry. F, and then a B flat again. This time I played it on an octave higher on 8. So I'm going from 8 on the A string to 6 on the E string, B flat. Then back to 8, F, then 8 on the D string. And then but then I move it to a C, so I get we're staying with the chord of B flat, so we've got a B flat over C. So I've got, then I've got a bar of D minor, so I played a D root here on 5, A minor, so 1 bar of D minor, 1 bar of A, so 5 on the E string, then 2 bars of B flat, then we've got 2 bars of C, but we stop on the second bar, and that riff takes us back into the chorus, which is the same as the intro we played. Okay, and so next we'll take a look at the bass solo part. Classic Peter Hook bass solo there. I started on a C on 5 on the G string. Then go to 10 and F. Then G, back to F. So 12, 10, 10, 12, back to G. And up to A on 14. So all on the G string. And I repeat that. And then I'm sliding up to A on 14 with my first finger. Then C, B flat, A, 17, 15, 14. And then again C, B flat, A, C, C. So 17, 15, 14, 15, 15 on the D string, and then D, C, D, D, 17, 15, 17 again on the D string. And that's a great little bass solo there, and what a great tune. Thanks for requesting it, and enjoy New Order and Regret. Thanks, buddies.